welcome back or to my channel. Today's video will be all things Apple from January to March. So let's go ahead and get started because I'm pumped. As you can see, I'm wearing blue for the Sky Blue MacBook Air and iPad Air, and I did a touch of blue for the hair clip. So I'm very in the mood of Apple. I have my iPad here, which is my iPad Air M1 chip, to go through the notes of things that we'll be touching on today. So let's open GoodNotes and get right into it. Okay, first thing will be Apple Invites, which is an app that you can use to create unlimited events, choose a photo or image playground to make one-of-a-kind invitations, and more. So this app is very cool, and that's how you start it. So if you want to do anything like birthday, watch parties, anything, this app is for you. Like, I would definitely use it for graduation events, my birthday, of course, because I love my birthday, and anything else friends related, I would use it. Create an event. I really don't know what I should do, but let's see. I should have did spring break because my spring break is almost over. So I'm gonna do spring break. Oh, that's cute. Date and time. Let's gonna say it started. When did my spring break start? Oh, you can't go back. So we're gonna make up imaginary. So we're just gonna make it all day today. Hosted by me and Jakaya. Create an album, create a playlist, and this is how it should show up. Spring break. Come to Saturday, March the 15th. Going, not going, maybe. And that's how it will look. So you can send this all to your friends, especially those that have iPads or anything Apple, you know, mostly the Apple iPhones. You can send this to them and it'll be very easy. You can do a guest list, choose a guest, approve guests. It's really fun, and I think this app will be great for the people who love to host. Some great things that I took notes on was you can invite guests to RSVP within the app and on iCloud.com. You can upload photos and videos to the shared album, and Apple Music subscribers can add to the collaborative playlist. So you and your friends or family members can make a playlist surrounded by the particular event, and things should go really well because we all love a good jam session. That's all things Apple Invites. Now we're going into the devices, which is honestly my favorite part of Apple. Like, it's always Apple season when they're dropping devices. So we have the iPhone 16e. It's a 6.1 inch white or black phone. This came out right after, like a couple months later, from the iPhone 16 Pro Max and the iPhone 16 Plus line. So this is the phone that I would consider the iPhone XR, which is my current phone. So I would say that this device is right in the middle. It's a very reasonable price, so you can really get this phone and be good and not have to worry about it. My iPhone XR is still holding up, but I'm ready for my iPhone 16 Pro Max in the biggest size. This is my case to show that I'm ready for my collaboration. So this reminds me that I'm gonna be holding on my new phone, like, oh. So I think that's a great deal. It seems like the storage is starting from 128 gigabytes through 512. So you don't get 1 terabyte with the 16e, but you can get 26-hour video playback time. So that is really good for a phone that is that cheap. Prices for the phone start at $599. So that's a really good deal. $600 for a phone. It only comes in black and white. So you pick one, and then what I would do if that was the phone that I was getting would be add a cute case and a screen protector. You're in there. So that's for anybody who needs a new phone. Let's get into the Mac products, which will be the MacBook Air. We have a new color, hence the shirt, and the claw clip is a pretty sky blue color. It's one of the prettiest colors I have seen. It come off more as a silver color, but it is a very pretty blue for male and female. I think that's really great. They didn't make it too girly, but it's not too boyish either. It's just right. So the specs for this is the newest M4 chip that are in the MacBook Pros, the iMacs, and the iPad Pros. So you have 13 to 15 inch. We have colors Sky Blue, Starlight, Silver, and Midnight. Your CPU can start off at 10 cores. Your GPU can start off at 10. You can get 16 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage. It is ready to go, and if you're on an educational site, you can get this for $8.99 for the 13 inch. For me, that sounds very great as a college student, but I will be upgrading to a Pro. I love my iPad Air, and it sadly went out on me October, and I was just so sad. But I will be getting a MacBook Pro, so I can't wait to get my newest baby. MacBook Airs today, or pre-order should be about over, I believe so. So go ahead and shop and get you a MacBook today. Product, which is the iPad Air. We have newest sizes from 11 inches to 13 inches. As I stated at the beginning of this video, I have an iPad Air purple M1 chip, and this baby works like a dream. So I can't imagine upgrading from an Air M1 chip to an M4 chip. I would say that's a great idea for any college student. Even though I won't be having another Air device, I'll be going to the iPad Pro as well. This is still a great deal for any college student who has an iPad Air or just a regular iPad base model. The price is starting at $5.99. You get a landscape camera, which is definitely new. Base model for your storage could be from 128 gigabytes to 1 terabytes of storage. You can also get an Apple Pencil Pro for $119 in the educational site, and a Magic Keyboard from prices $249. You can get the Magic Keyboard in sizes 11 inch and 13 inches. I think the new sleek design for the Magic Keyboard really seals the deal for anybody who hasn't had one yet, including me. So you should definitely check it out and see what you can get your hands on with the keyboard, the pencil, and the iPad. You're really in there for almost a MacBook, but it's on the go, and a lighter. That is new, but I'll be touching on one more product. It's the Mac Studio, which is the M4 or M3 Ultra chip. This baby is powered to work with your studio display or any device that you have, and I would say that this product will be on you so much. I feel like you would get so much use out of a Mac Studio. We have it $1,999. The base model is 16 core CPU, 40 cores CPU, 40 cores GPU, 36 gigabytes of memory, 512 gigabytes of storage through 16 terabytes. And you have options to do a Pro bundle, which is usually your Final Cut Pro, your music bundle, which I think is GarageBand, and many more. This Mac Studio is here to help you with all your needs, whether you're a business owner, content creator, or anything else who needs a good heavy power modem. This thing is just right for you. Even though it may be heavy, you can still hold a lot of small things in here. I would say that I will be using this for all my hard files and not really having to slow down. Like, I love products where I don't have to slow down. People say that I run my devices, and that's true, but I love to see how powerful can this device really be. Like, can you really run? And this Mac Studio was definitely that for you. Last product is the Studio Display. Now, when you're thinking about a Mac Studio, the only way that you can truly use that is if you have a screen. So if you're not using your MacBook Air to power the Mac Studio, you will need a monitor, which will be the Studio Display, and that starting price is $1,499 through $1,799. We have a 27-inch 5K Retinal display, which is beautiful. From all the videos I have seen, that screen is so crispy that it makes you feel like, wow, like, it's just, I mean, you could find a little fly on the wall if you use this device. So that's definitely my dream display, to have my purple iMac, my MacBook Pro, iPad Pro, Studio Display with my Mac Studio, and have my Studio Mini, my Mac Mini for my iMac. Like, I have a Mac dream. You can't see it, but right here is my Apple vision board dream. Like, I have so many products that I want from Apple, and that's definitely a creator's dream to have all those products. The last 3 months, this has been the greatest thing from Apple, starting with Apple Invites. I've always wanted to be a part of the Apple Creator Program, where I don't know if it's called that, but a lot of creators get invited to come see the products, test them out, have the unit products, and one day that will be me. So please continue to watch and support me on this journey to one day see me actually unboxing these products instead of just giving reviews. I hope you all love it and you was able to understand some of these great specs from a cute girly perspective. I really enjoy Apple and everything it has to offer, and I hope you do too. So thanks so much for watching. Y'all have a great life. Bye.